Alright, we're back for part 2. This is the Black Label Paydirt from lynchmining.com. This stuff cost me $68.88. And this is the second video, the second time I'm doing this Paydirt. I bought 2 bags when I first bought the stuff, and there was really good reviews about it. Therefore, I got 2 of them. This bag weighed a little bit more than the original one. If you go back and watch the original video, the link's in the description. You'll see all about that one, but yeah, let's go ahead and do the second one and see how this one turns out. Okay, so this bag does weigh more than the original one by like a full ounce. This one weighs 17.4. If you can see it, probably not, because yeah, you can see that. 17.4 ounces. Let's go ahead and do the same thing we did in the first one. We'll go ahead and classify it out, weigh each classification, and we'll pan them out individually and see how much the gold weighs. Okay, let's rip this stuff open. It looks exactly the same as the first bag. No difference. You can see the black sand in there. It's really dark stuff. The first bag was just loaded. It had, I think, 13 ounces of the last bag was black sand, so I'm expecting pretty much the same from this one. These are they're like a Ziploc bag here. They're hard to open. There we go. Really had that thing sealed good. Okay, let's pour it in. Yeah, this Paydirt is awesome. It's just like pure black sand almost, and it's, you know, coarse. It's not river material. Coarse, and then I pull out a piece of quartz with a Z. Look at that. Very cool. Let's see if we can find any little chunky pieces of gold in there. Oh yeah, I just saw one. You probably didn't. Oh, there it is. Nice. Alright. Let's classify it to plus 20, minus 20, plus 30, and minus 30. By the way, this stuff weighs 17.2 grams out of the package. It's a good amount of dust. Not a lot, but there's a good amount. More than more dust than I'd like to be in my house. So a little information about the Lynch Mining Company. They're out of Gilbert, Arizona. This is the Black Label Paydirt, and they actually promise 1 full gram of gold per bag of this stuff, this Black Label Paydirt. So, I mean, the last bag we actually got over that. I purchased this particular bag on September 22nd. Alright, let's start out by weighing the plus 20 here. It weighs 0.7 ounces. This is the minus 20 plus 30. It weighs 1.3 ounces. And the minus 30 weighs 15.2 ounces. So next we're going to go ahead and we're going to actually take the magnet to it, take all the magnetite out, and we're going to weigh that separately as well. Whoa. Wow. That is a lot of magnetite. Yeah, so the last time I did this, I remember all of the black sands and the magnetite and everything, the last time I panned it out, actually, I think it was all of the minus 30. None of it had any gold at all. There was nothing. However, right here, I can see little flakes of gold as I... Look at that. Right there. So, I mean, there's a lot of gold in there. I can see little pieces here. We got all the magnetite out of here. Everything that was magnetic is right there. Alright, well, we got our black sand here. This is all the magnetic stuff, and it weighs 13.1 ounces. That's pretty much exactly what we had last time, plus 0.1 ounce. So they're really consistent. I think now we're going to go ahead and look through this stuff. We're going to look for some pickers and see what we can find before we pan it out. Alright, let's start off looking at the small stuff here. This is the minus 30. Yeah, we can see some color in there. There's the plus 30 minus 20. A couple flakes in there. And finally, we'll take a look at this stuff here. This is where the good stuff is. Right there. Yeah. Yep. Just by eyeballing it, we got, you know, 1/3 of a gram right there. Maybe more. So let's go ahead and pan it out and see what we got. This was a really good opportunity for me to show you guys exactly what I mean by using jet dry and why you need to use it. You see these little, that's all gold floating around there on top of the water. You add a little jet dry and it breaks the surface tension of the water, and the gold doesn't want to float as much, if at all. I could have easily lost a bunch of gold if I wouldn't have put that in there. Alright guys, we got it all panned out and it looks pretty good. Here is the plus 20 stuff. We've got some nice pickers in here. There's 9 of them. Yeah, they're like small pickers. Pretty nice. And then there's 11 decent sized flakes that are plus 20. As far as the minus 20 plus 30, about that much. And then the minus 30 is right here. So let's get it onto the scale and see what it weighs. Minus 30 is 0.129 grams. Okay, this is the plus 30 minus 20. We're looking at 0.448 grams. It's just about a half a gram. Okay, there we go. That's our total weight. If you can read it, it says 1.243. That is it for this bag. I believe our last bag weighed 1.287 grams. So it was a little bit more, and this bag actually weighed more. There was more material in it with a little bit less gold, but it's still over the 1 gram that's promised. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, let's bring it over to the computer and check out Gold Calc and see how much it's actually worth. Alright guys, here we go. You can see right here 1.243 grams of 24 karat gold at $12.75 an ounce is worth $50.97 today. Yeah, this is by far the best pay dirt that I've done. I've only done a couple of them, but this is the best one. You get the most gold for what you pay. I would recommend this to anybody that's looking to start panning, you know, doing pay dirts and stuff. It's a little it's a little bit expensive, but I think it's worth it. It's also very easy to pan. There is a lot of black sand in it, but most of it's magnetite. You can just remove that with a magnet and then pan it out as you normally would. I would consider it like a beginner level pay dirt. And that is pretty much it. If you're not subscribed, I would suggest doing so. And if you are subscribed but you don't have the notification bell clicked, you should do that, because if you click that, you're going to be notified when I live stream. And when I live stream, I'm going to be giving this away. This is all the gold from that bag right there. So like today, it's like worth $51. If you stay till the very end of this video, you'll see my schedule there for my live streams. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Also in the description is my links to social media and everything else. But anyway, I'll see you guys on the live streams or in the next video. Thanks for watching.